Windmills are next. I'm doing it facing you today. Feet comfortably apart, slide your shoulders down, press your arms out to the sides, slide them down. Gather up your muscles in your legs so you're protecting your knees, and we twist. Belly is in, shoulders are down. You're getting taller up through the top of your head so you don't end up leaning back or leaning forward. Turn your back hand up. And press down in the front and up in the back. Keeping your shoulders down, twisting around. Your legs are active to protect your knees. We pause when we get to the other side. Twist, back hand up and lift. Shoulders down. Squeeze your arm muscle so we're slenderizing the arms, or if you need to do it easy, reach far away. You're welcome to just move your arms gently around with some control, just so we get some movement and some fluid into the shoulders. And around we go. We're going to reverse. Reach, twist. Legs are working, arms are working if you want, but abdominals are working. Trying to not lean back here. Stay light on your heels. And reach and up. And around we go. And reach. We go up and around. And one more time, reach. And around. Good. Feet wider apart. Turn your toes. We're going to go back to forward with the arms. Pressing down in the front, up in the back. Push with that back heel. Twist. Shoulders are down. Reach far away up into the corner of your screen there. And reach your arm back to come up. Twisting around, pressing into your heel. Shoulders are down. Reach. Again, reaching far, far away. Push into that heel as you lift up. And come around. Belly is in. Shoulders are down. And we reach. And back and up. And we twist. And twist. And reach. Reach back to come up. One more each side. Twist, push. Maybe you're getting a little deeper with every lunge. And we come around. And one more time, twist. And back to come up. All right, we're going to stay on this side. And twist. Push with that back heel, protecting that back knee. Come on, back up. And twist this leg. And we come back to come up. And twist, press. Reach. Back to come up. And twist. Reach. And back to come up. So you're pulling out, pulling up in your body, pulling out through your fingers. Fingers come on up, over to the other side. Push with that back heel, reach. And back to come up. And reach. Arms, if you want, your arm muscles are squeezing, but to see if maybe you can tone the arms a little bit, slenderize them, maybe they want needed, I don't know. Just to get the muscles moving. Reach and back. And one more time, reach. And back. And bring your arms over here. Here's a different way to get into washes. Push your arms away. Bend over to the other side, pull your arms across. Come over to this side, bend your elbows in, push. And then wash. Bring your elbows in, push. And wash. And one more time, push and wash. Now lifting one arm up, we're going to pull weeds, reach down in front of your foot. Tuck your tail, get round. Grab onto a weed, pull it out of the ground, lift all the way up to the sky, let your arm go, and bring it back and down. Other side, reach down, grab, pull. And open. Now if you'd rather lift a feather off the floor, you can do that as well. It's a whole other feeling if you just lift a feather up. If you want to be gentle with yourself today, and back and down. And one more time, you can grab that weed or you can lift that feather. So we're working through the spine. And back and down. Good. All right, everything a little shake. Now let's do some stretching. Okay, let's go one foot a little bit in front, the other foot a little bit in back. I'll turn a little sideways. Sitting back on your back heel. So your pelvis goes back with you, so you're not tucking here. You're sitting back on your back heel, feeling the lower part of that bottom leg, back leg there. Come on up, gather up all your muscles, float up onto your toes. It may be a centimeter, you may be able to get all the way up, doesn't matter. And release and relax. So we're stretching. Notice how deep you're going, try to relax your toes. Come on up. What matters is that you're contracting the muscles, especially that back leg. And then you release them and relax them. And then we sit down again and stretch. And we come up and lift. And we come down. And one more stretch back here. And then send that back leg all the way back. Hips towards the front. So maybe this hip is open more towards the side. Bring it more towards the front. Press your heel down. Lift your seat. Maybe lean forward a little bit. You're not too far forward. That doesn't change anything for me. So your heel is down. Your seat is up. A little bit of a tilt. Keep your heel down. Soften your knee. It's not going to go far. And straighten. And soften. And straighten. You can do that a little differently. You can lean back and lean forward. And lean back and bend that back knee. Bend that front knee. And bend that back knee. And bend that front knee. Lift your back heel up. Tuck your pelvis. So now your tail is going down, your pubic bone is coming up, and you're stretching the front of this back thigh. Keep your tuck as you straighten your back leg. Come on up. And tuck and bend. Try to keep your tuck as you straighten that back leg and come on back up. And tuck and bend. And straighten. And lift. And one more time. Tuck and bend. Maybe go a little deeper. And make your way up. Take this back leg and bring it in front of you. I'll turn. Lift your seat and sit back. And again, you don't have to be way over here. If you're lifting your seat and pulling on your toes, that's a good place to be. Your hands can be on both thighs or one thigh. Turn your leg out. Try to over-exaggerate your foot. See how that feels. And then turn it in. See how that feels. And then go back and forth from side to side. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Still lifting your seat away. Good. And then come on up. Everything a little shake. Okay. So that leg that was in front, keep it in front. So now we're on the other leg in the back. Soften down into your heel. So you're sitting back with your sits bones. So hopefully you've got the other leg behind you now. Come on up. Push the floor away. Gather everything up. And come back down. Release and relax. And sit back down. Good. Come on up. Squeeze your calves and pull up your thighs and your glutes and your abdominals. And sit back down and release. And sit back. Relax your toes. Come on up. Push the floor away to lift. And release. And one more time back down. Good. Send that back leg all the way back. Heel is down. Notice where your hips are. Whoop. Bring them forward. Heel down. Lift your seat. So you can lean forward a little bit. Again, it doesn't have to be so far. As long as you're feeling something in the lower part of the calf, that's good. Keep your heel down. Soften your knee. And straighten. And soften. And straighten. And soften. Straighten your front leg. Straighten your back leg. Bend your back leg, straighten your front. So a little bit of forward and back here. Good, lift your back heel. Tuck your pelvis so your tail goes down, your pubic bone comes up, you're feeling the front of this thigh, but we're not getting all crunchy in the front. Keep your tuck as you straighten that back leg and come on back up. And tuck and bend. And keep your tuck as you straighten and come on back up. And again, tuck and bend. Maybe just make your foot go a little further back. Maybe go a little deeper into your bend. And one more time, tuck and bend. And straighten. Come on up. Bring that heel to the front. Lifting your seat as you lean forward. Slide your shoulders down. Hands can be on your thighs, however it works for you. Turn your leg out. See how that feels. Turn your leg in. See how that feels. Exaggerate your foot. And go side to side. And shoulders down. And we're breathing. Good. And then come on up. Legs a little shake. Nice wide position. We're going to stretch the inner thigh a little bit. So little bounces. Your hands can be up onto your thighs or on the floor, whatever works. The toes of the straight leg, you can turn them out, put them down, or keep them up. And gentle pulses, not so much bouncing. And then to the other side. And again, you can lift those toes. Watch where your knee is. And then soften your knees and come on back up. All right. If you're not already on your mat, grab it. Okay. A little sip of water. Okay. So, lying down on your side. All right. Here we go. I bet you've missed this one. I know I kind of have. Notice I said kind of. All right. Legs out long, top hand in front. Already reach your top leg away. You see how mine can slide there. So reach it away. So you're kind of light on your waist on the bottom. 8 lifts with both legs. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Careful that you're not dropping your top hip back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And 4. And 5. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Relax your shoulders. And then 8 more with your upper body. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, down. Exhale, squeeze. Slow down your descent so you're working that way as well, keeping nice control. And 6. And 7. And 8. Bring your top leg in front. Flex your bottom foot, lift it up, bring it forward. 16 pumps up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5. Breathe, relax your shoulders. 8 more. Up. Belly is in. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Good. All right. We have doing this without music. It's good for us, right? All right. So you're on your bottom elbow, your top hand, straighten out your top leg, twist yourself forward, slide your shoulders down, look away from your leg, because if you're looking at it, it's hard to stay twisted. Looking away. Your leg comes in, your leg goes out. And you're kind of rocking on this bottom hip. And you're reaching. We're lengthening all the muscles down this top side as much as we can. Take your shoulders with you so they don't. And careful that you're not moving from your rib cage either. Good. Now keep your leg out there, pressing into the floor lift. 8 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it in. In. Back. Lift. 1. And your hip is turned, your belly is in, and your shoulders are down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. In and out. And reach in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more round. And in and out. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it straighter. 7, 8. Whew. Take a little break. Give it a little rub, a little stretch. All right, we're going back out there. Flex your foot, toe, heel, toe, and heel, and toe. Shoulders down, heel, and toe, and heel. Now we're going to do squares. 2 times slow. Back, up, forward, down. And again, back, up. 4 times fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, you are welcome to stay up on your elbow, or you can go down onto your side for this next part. Kick forward and in, and kick. And tail is back, so you're not tucking here. Maybe move your top hip away from you so you're in good alignment. And 6, shoulders away, 7, and 8. Keep it out there. 8 lifts. 1, and 2. So hopefully your leg is out in front of your hip. 3, and not way down there. If you need to bend it to make it easier, that's fine. 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Oh, good job. Give that hip a little rub, maybe a little pat. Come on up. Oh, move that hip around a little bit and go to the other side. All right, straightening your legs out, straightening your arm out. Again, reach your top hip away from you so your top leg slides away. Here we go. Inhale at the bottom. 8 lifts, just the legs. Up and down. And ideally, you feel your feet sliding. It's tempting to kind of keep the toes together. but then nothing really is happening. And 7. And add your upper body, exhale up, inhale down. Again, lower, slow with control. And 4. Exhale up, inhale down. 6. And 7. And 8. Top leg in front. Flex your bottom foot, lift it up, bring it forward. 16 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belly in. Maybe move your top hip away. 8 more. Up. 2, a little higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, come on up. Bending your bottom leg. Straightening out your top leg. Twisting forward. Slide your shoulders away. So your hip is twisting, your knee is twisted towards the floor. Internal rotation, I should be saying, instead of twisting. Look away from your foot. Slide your shoulders down. Reach back and in. And reach like you're trying to touch the wall on the other side of the room. And 5. And 6. And 7. All right, 8. Stay out there. Keep reaching. Lift. 1, 2. And you're still internally rotating your thigh. 6, 7, 8. Pull it in, out, reach, lift. Notice if your body is moving with you. 7, 8. Pull it in. You can use this top hand to hold onto your ribs to know what they're up to. And if you're pushing them down, to get this leg to move. 1 more round. In, out, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Belly in, shoulders down. 6, 7, 8. Take a break. All right, straighten it back out. Flex, twist, toe, heel. Heel and toe, and heel and toe, and heel and toe. And go squares. Back, up, forward. Check in with your shoulders. Back, up, forward. 4 times fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. And 3. And 4. And then take another little break. And again, you are welcome to do this stuff up on your elbow, or you can lie right down. Top leg, kick it forward, forward, and in, and 2. Tail is back, neutral pelvis. Move your top hip away from you. It's going to be a little harder. And 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Keep it out there. 8 lifts, up and down. 2 and down. If you need to bend your knee, absolutely. But try to keep your leg out in front of you. 4 more, up and down, and up and down. 2 more, up. Last one. Good. Give that a little rub, a little pat. Come on up to sitting. Maybe sit cross-legged for a moment to let those muscles relax. Now let's do some sit-ups. Turn a little bit here. So lying down on your back. With your knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Neutral pelvis. Hands behind you. You can interlace your fingers or just spread your fingers out wide so your hands are working equally. Elbows up a little bit to slide your shoulders down. Try to keep your neutral pelvis the whole time so you're working your upper abs. 16 little curls. Inhale at the bottom. Here we go. Exhale up. Inhale down. And 2 and down. Keeping your feet light and your tailbone heavy. So you're keeping your neutral pelvis. Again, lowering with control. And 8 more. 1 and 2 and 3. Like you're pulling your shoulders away from your knees. And 5, 6, and 7. And then lift your right arm up to the sky. Reach it up, pull it down. Reach it up, pull it down. And 3. And reach over your left knee. Trying to stay light on your feet. And neutral pelvis. And 3. And then to your right ankle, a little side bend as you lift. And keep that space underneath you. And 7. Oops, 3. And for other arm, up. Reach to the sky, pull it down. And reach. And down. And 3. And over your right knee, go across and down. Across and down. And 7. And that one. And then to your left ankle, curl and down. and 2, 3, and 4. Good. Both hands behind your head. Lift one leg up and then the other leg. Legs together. Squeeze your legs together. Knees can be soft. Relax your shoulders. 8 lifts with your hips. Reverse curls. Exhale up. Inhale down. And 2. Find a little moment to pause without using much momentum for your legs. 4 more. Up and down. And up and down. All right. 8 more with your upper body. Here we go. Exhale. 1 and down. Moment to pause at the top. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Keep your head down. Straighten your legs all the way up. Open and close 4 times. Open and close. And 2 and close. And 3. Squeeze. And then 4 more. Add your upper body. Open, squeeze, lift, lower. Squeeze, lift. Straighten your legs a little more. And that's it. Excellent. Give yourself a little hug. Rock from side to side. Straighten out your legs. Straighten out your arms. Give yourself a nice big stretch. And then let's do some stretching for the hips. So, crossing one ankle over. If you know how to do this stretch for yourself, you can push into your thigh, but watch that your hip doesn't go wandering off. So you can push into your thigh while your hips go the other way. You can lift up, you can hang on to this ankle, pull it towards you while you're still pushing this thigh kind of up and away, again without shifting your hips yet. And, or you can reach through and grab onto your thigh. Neutral pelvis, relax your shoulders. You can rock a little side to side until you feel a good place to be. Then hang out there. Now shift your hips, but really slowly. Bring your left hip up to your left ribs. Find the end of the stretch. And then right hip up to your right ribs. You might use your elbow. I've got my right leg up, so I'm using my right elbow. And then switch. Again, you're trying to find the end of the stretch and go in a little deeper. You can pull your legs in closer, see if that changes things a little bit for you. Make sure your neck and shoulders are relaxed in your face, your jaw, your forehead. Nice and simple. And then let's switch legs. So again, doing whichever version of this you want to do. You can grab onto your leg, relax your shoulders. The foot that you can't see gets to relax, whereas this top foot, you want your ankle bone past your thigh, and you want it flexed. Oh, I'm in the dark. All right. Neutral pelvis, so your legs may go away from you a little bit. Rock a little side to side. And then find a nice place to be. And then bring your right hip up to your right ribs. And then your left hip up to your left ribs. Taking your time, going side to side. And then bring your legs in closer and go side to side. Good, and bring your legs down to the floor. So, I'll give you a couple options here for another bigger stretch. You can cross your first leg over, bring your leg down, and give yourself a nice big twist. Or, if you want to keep it more into the hips, I've got cat furl over me it seems, cross your thigh all the way over, curl up, grab onto your shins to pull your legs apart. Relax your shoulders down. And when you're ready, pull one leg towards you, and then the other one. And you can let your hips go with you. You may even end up rocking a little bit, as long as you're feeling some stretching. So it's possible to move without feeling much, and it just feels kind of good and relaxing. That's a good thing too. And if you want to feel stretches, try to get right in there. All right, switch legs. So again, you can cross your leg all the way over, bring your legs down, open your arms, give yourself a nice big twisty stretch. Or you can cross your thigh right over, grab onto your shins, down your shins. Now I have my feet quite high because I can, but you may have your feet in closer. Whatever works for you. When you're ready, pull with one arm, woo, and then pull with the other arm. And keep going side to side. Try to breathe and relax. Again, finding the end of the stretch. Try to go a little deeper. Be brave. Good. And then bring your legs down. Give them a little shake out. Arms over your head. Nice big stretch. All right, come on up to sitting. Okay, let's just finish off here with the forward bend. You're welcome to do any and all stretches that you know, of course. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky, flex your feet. Bring your elbows back, your chest forward, push the air over your toes, be heavy with your thighs. One more time, lift it all the way up, point your toes, elbows back, chest forward, push the air over your toes, thighs are heavy. And then we come back up and sit however is comfortable. And then tilt your head over to one side, let your shoulders relax. And breathe. Bring your head down around the front. You can keep it small so it's just your neck, or you can move your shoulders with you a little bit. Come up to the other side, hang out here and stretch. Let your shoulders be heavy. And back and sway around the front again. And back up to the side. Come on up and roll your shoulders back. Big inhale up to the sky. And exhale, and that's it. Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing you in person again. All right. Peggy!